think we're going to save you none with Cam Newton. Cam Newton, damn, that might be a good combo. Ooh, hey, I keep putting James White in the game.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the New York Jets. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll run it with Bell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Bell, of course, 3-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. On 1st and 10, Newton. And that's complete to Adams.
Woo, boy, they shit me. Oh, boy, shit me. Good Lord, they shit me.
Yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Shit me just now. Damn, they shit me just now. I ain't even like that.
Newton now to throw. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Set 50, plant. Protein spill. Slip. Go.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. And a catch made here by Marquise Lee. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Michelle. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Indy. Alpha. 57. Yep. 57. Man, I got you.
On 2nd and 9. Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Pro Bowler C.J. Mosley, the Ravens' leading tackler last year, up to make the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Jones now off the play fake.
Good hit,
They're going to be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And this one is right through. And they're on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
They want him to do that crazy stuff again. And to get that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Check.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Let him do it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, we running this.
Off play action. Newton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pick.
I see what the fucking problem is. Fix my damn lineups. Bet you they change. No, they ain't change it. Oh, okay. He's just getting burned.
Of 16 and a Jet first down.
First down, Jets. Check right 54, right 54. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because, you know, those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. I got you. Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh, he loves
Adams
slants.
has it complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter, as that's a first down. They'll go back to the ground with Bell.
Come here.
And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Get something from them slants.
Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Newton. And it's caught.
Bastard.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. It's Bell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 15 now. Newton, a screen to Bell.
Oh, they hold me.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
Smart
He's
bastard.
got Adams on the hook.
Watching me.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half.
He's
It's a first down.
You know, them
I think a lot of
slants.
people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead.
I like it.
Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2.
I like it a lot.
Back to throw. Newton.
Oh! They hold me again. They hold me again. They hold me again. Okay, you can hold me.
Even further.
They're holding me right now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
They got to hold me like that. It's cool.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
50 seconds. Go. 50 seconds.
Nope.
Go. Get it.
From the 30 on second down.
Oh, they
Jones.
hold me.
This one's
Stop holding me.
incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time.
Oh, boy,
And
need to
it's
stop
third and
doing
short.
that.
Before the game, they were running the
Stop
route tree about
holding
as
me right now.
efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive
Not this
backs
time,
making
but-
plays on the football. Hard to
No hits,
replicate
hits.
the intensity of the game in pregame.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup
Nice
on
try.
16. Now, how many times have we seen that? Third down and Tom Brady turning to old reliable Julian
Hey,
Edelman.
Tom. Oh,
There's
my
no
God.
Rob Gronkowski
Brady,
now.
son.
Edelman, the main holdover, the 33-year-old who was a Super Bowl MVP last season. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. The end result, 21 yards.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about
Worry,
that
I
play
got
action
something
there?
for you.
And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Yeah,
Able to dump it
what?
over the top to him.
They gonna give it to him, too.
So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. On the ground, this is Michelle. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony
I need the boy
Michel,
to stop holding.
his third touchdown now on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point up and through. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
Just need them to stop holding me, that's all.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in.
Come
I
on.
feel like the offensive
Get it.
coordinator's a little
Damn,
bit
get the
defensive
ball.
guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their
Get that.
protocols. They've got a nice
Get
rhythm they're
that.
locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Throwing again on second
Give
and
me
10.
that.
Newton.
Told you I was gonna
It's
get it.
intercepted. It's the all-pro
Don't try
corner,
Stephon like that.
Gilmore. And they will
Don't
set
try
up shop
Stephon out there.
in enemy territory at the
No, I'm not gonna
42-yard
do
line.
that. It's Stephon. Don't be trying, Stephon.
Down. 30 base. 54. Yo.
Oh, you want to back up, huh?
Go. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Yes. Mike,
Here's Jones on first down.
Oh, they
Is this
hold me.
intercepted? It is. It's
No PI. No
intercepted.
PI.
Picked
No
by
PI. That man
Pierre
pushed me.
Desir. And they're going
That
to
man
set
pushed
up
me.
shop at the 27-yard
That man
line.
literally pushed me. Okay, I see how I got a game this gonna be.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception,
what
are
gotta
you a
give
little
this
bit
one.
more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw
That's
that
a
out the
shame.
window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Let that man push me.
just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it,
can't
but you
believe
have to
that.
be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Great. Watch the shit.
Newton.
I'm going to get that. Keep on throwing that slant. Keep on throwing it. I promise you I'm going to get it.
17 yards for the Jets there. Keep on throwing that slant. First down.
I know you love it. I'm going to take it.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Not this time. Not this time.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver.
Keep right on trying.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
I ain't like that they hold me.
It had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, son. Ooh, get the pick.
Tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
In the bag.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Let's go.
And now the 3rd
you got to punt,
homie.
Not 50 yet.
Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
You got to punt, homie. Don't try it there.
Get the ball.
No, homie, you got to punt, yo. That's the rule, man. You got to punt. That's the rule, man. Come on now. Let's follow the rules. You got the punt, homie. Got a punt, homie. Yeah, I ain't make the rules, man. I didn't make the rules, dude. You got a punt, homie. You got a punt, son. Come on now.
That one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
You got a punt, homie. Now punt the ball. You got to. You're not at the 50 yet.
They'll have 2 remaining.
You got the punt.
We step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on, man. Let's follow the rules right here. They want to make it like real NFL football. I didn't make the rules, homie. I just, oh my fucking God, use it for not follow the rules. Okay, fuck it. Rule book out the window there? That's how we gonna play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
That's how we gonna play then.
Check 99.
Rule book out the window. Rules be damned.
They will go for it. Now Newton. And he finds his man Griffin.
Cheating on me, man. Come on,
and
man.
they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Bell.
I'll take it.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
I'll take it.
It's a loss of a yard there. And now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that.
Look out the motherfucking window. Let's go.
He goes down.
You want to play like that? I can play like that.
One thing I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I love his
look out the motherfucking window. I'll throw it with you.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. From the gun, here's Newton.
Oh, my.
It's brought in by
You got to
Jamison
give me that.
Crowder. And he's got another first down as the tackle's
They
going to
got
be
to
made
give
at
me
the
that.
Patriots 30. That's where Crowder makes his hay in the slot. Jets hoping to see more of that going forward. He signed with him in March after the last 4 seasons being in Washington. Had 3 pretty good years. He sort of tailed off last season due in large part to an ankle injury.
I'm going to get it.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. 2
Don't worry
minutes
about it.
remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Look at that screen, son. I'm on it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton.
Trying.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
So that's back-to-back drives
with a third interception.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Come on, set. 10 more. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Check it. Big rip.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
Check 26.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
Try me, homie.
2nd and 2 is prime
I was
time
good
for a
until
little
you
bit of
tried.
gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Here's White. And he'll be brought
I'll take
down.
that.
That's a face mask.
I'll take
Certainly
that too.
looked like it indeed. Here
take
come
that
the
too.
flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They
It's
took out of their
rude, man.
hands,
I
having to
don't
wonder
make
whether it's a
rules.
5-yard or a
got to
15-yard
follow the
inadvertent or
rules,
not.
though.
Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Go. Ready?
Following the
Oh,
penalty,
you shouldn't have moved him,
Michelle.
homie.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Shouldn't have moved.
Sony Michel
He was fine
with
where he
his
was.
2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point safely through, and it's now 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only
I'm on
down
it.
3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Now on 2nd and 13. Newton.
I'm going to get you.
That is
I'm going to get you.
A lot of force
The
bearing
boogeyman
down
out
on him
here,
there. He
goddamn.
could not hang on. It's
Put you
3rd
on your
down.
back.
With a dime
I only
on
want you on
defense,
your
2
back,
extra
son.
defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
Don't
3rd
do it.
down.
Don't do it.
Newton now to throw.
Mm.
Caught here
I
by
fucked that up.
Adams.
That's my fault.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I had it, too.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Newton on first down.
I'm going to get you. You keep trying me.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air again, Newton.
Got it. Oh, my.
Here by Griffin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
The bad thing about that.
Off the play fake. Jones escaping the pressure right. That is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't give him enough room to come down inbound. He did catch the football.
They'll run with a forward member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
6, bullet 5.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Stop moving him.
Go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Oh, he's blitzing heavy.
On 2nd down and 4. Jones got a man open. That's Harry. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On the ground is Michel. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
I was cool until you tried. You tried.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Yeah.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time.
Oh, he got
picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, 30 yards. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. The extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Be smart with this ball. Oh, you be smart. It's too late.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
Don't do it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Everything he threw out here.
Operating from the gun.
Look at that. Corner out.
Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
But I'll go with you, though. Do it like that. Just play it like that.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on fourth.
Yeah, do it like that. Let's do it like that.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Mike's 54.
Let's go.
Mike's 54.
I ain't scared of nothing.
Three buzz. Right there. 54. Great. 54, Mike. What are you?
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And
Oh, he
complete
got
to
it.
Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Bell.
Oh, my God.
Bell a first down and then some. And finally down at the 36-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10
Hope not to use it.
at the 36.
Oh, I'm offside. Don't do it.
Here's
Don't
Newton.
do it.
And he is going to go
offside
down
in
here,
here.
but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. John Simon able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Gun.
From the gun, Newton. Short pass caught by the tight end Griffin. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
Got to hit him. Don't do that. No. I know exactly what you want.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton.
Boy,
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Newton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Come on, that's slant. I got it. I got it.
And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Newton. And that will be incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
Hey, 1 set. Check Mike 54. Mike, go. Hey, I'm coming up to you.
Jones throwing on 1st down. Going deep here.
Oh, my Lord.
Intercepted.
Oh, my Lord. They hold me.
Safety. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
On 1st down, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Newton is going to let this go for the end, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Devin McCourty picks it off, and the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Set the tone, defense.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Lee. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. They go play action here on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Jones.
Oh, that motherfucker. You had to go fumble.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
You had to go fucking fumble the ball.
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, good chop block
to his running back.
Lucky chop block.
It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Get him.
Here's Newton.
Good lick.
Griffin's got it, middle of the field. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A good lane to run there for Bell as he'll get about 7 on 1st down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the 38. That's complete. It's Bell. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh, my.
Caught here by Bell. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just want to lead the game out that way.
Oh, my.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's
They
incomplete.
don't cut this out.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. And my goodness, another interception.
Stop dragging.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
You got tight. Good.
They'll run on 1st down. Michelle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Oh, shit. I missed.
And he just tied the NFL record on that 5th rushing touchdown. He's the 6th man ever to do that in a single game.
And, partner, did you just say that he tied an NFL record there?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're talking 5 touchdowns on the ground against an NFL-caliber defense.
Is that good?
I'd say that's fantastic. What a game for him.
It really is something. We are watching quite the effort. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. On
2nd and 10, Newton.
Why are you trying me again?
Top.
Come on,
and it's knocked away and incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and it's third down. The Jets on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Well, I think this is a free play for Newton. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. It's John Simon with a sack. And that last penalty makes his third down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Do that. Come on with that.
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Elementary school.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Newton to throw.
Give me that.
And this is incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty who got a hand in there to break that one up. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
This throw caught right around the 6. They give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Yes.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, there it is. After number 5, we were wondering if we would see it, and he has broken the NFL record with his 6th touchdown in this game.
Let's face it, we can go and lose our objectivity here, can't we? And just applaud what we've seen. That's one of the great records in the NFL. Are you talking about this 6 touchdown runs in a game against an NFL defense? I want to run down. Let's go down there and carry him off the field ourselves. We should do that.
Get his autograph after the game. I know that much.
Don't forget, I know you. Selfie. We'll do a selfie.
Oh, yeah, we'll do a selfie. We'll do a group selfie. There you go. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Newton.
Oh, he did it.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now Bell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Again, it's Bell. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Right.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. On 2nd and goal, Newton being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ezekiel Ansah showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Flush to his right. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Okay, the highlights are going to show the guy throwing it, the guy catching it, and ended up in the end zone. But how about those big guys up front that allowed that to happen? He had a ton of time to throw the ball.
He did. There's 2 sides to that coin, though. The O-line was great. D-line not very good.
And as well as coverage, because now you're really stuck in a bad spot. That much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will get him 1 closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Say 2 o'clock.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They begin with Michel on the ground. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Oh, shit.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Michel. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
218, chop.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel.
Don't let me get this one. Don't let me get this one.
He goes. And he takes it in for the score.
How did he do
Play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in my country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Now the final act of this victory, the extra point. It's up and good, and they add 1 more to what will wind up a fairly lopsided victory. So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves,
nice.